Hello, hello. Hi, guys. I think I turned my music down a little bit too low. It's fine. It's better. Hello there, guys. How's it going? Who we got here today? Grow Vi Lichen here very, very early. Hello there, Akira, Vision, Blankfoot, Felipe, Samus. Hello, Carney. Hi, guys. Hello there, Zach. Mia, yeah, she's just passed out this morning. She has not moved since I dragged her over there. Not dragged her bed over there, not her herself. Mia sleeps more comfortably than me by like a long shot. She sleeps a lot more than I do, that's for damn sure. She is all comfy in her little bed. Look at her. Not a single care in the world. Hello there, Mark. How's everyone doing? It's Friday. I'm super excited for the weekend. I think I have D&D this weekend. I think. There's a little bit of contention over that. The same person that is always not there is also not going to be there again. So our DM came up with a little bit of a workaround for that, in that we are going to go into like flashbacks from people's backstory and stuff to be able to learn a little bit more about them, since it's a short campaign and there's not as much talking and whatnot, but we shall see. No big cliffhanger this time though, so we'll see what we end up getting into. Hello there, Rambo, prettiest warfare streamer. I think I'm the only female warfare streamer, or at least consistent one, that's for sure, in my time period. Did you need a replacement? I'm very reliable TTRPG player. Absolutely. But it's in person, not on Discord or anything. Very, very personal. It's just a game in between me and my friends. Is that your real voice? Yes, indeed. Hello there, Black Jerry. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How is everyone doing on this lovely Friday? Hope everyone's work has gone by very quickly. I don't know if there's any new, brand new news except for Battlefield 6 release trailer, or campaign trailer, I guess. It was really, really good. We watched it in the Discord. Well, we watched it on Vi stream and we hung out in the Discord. Skunky, hello there. Thank you so much for the 22 months.
I'm still waiting.
You're still waiting? Still waiting for what? Hello there, Skunky. It's really good to see you. How you been doing? There was a Battlefield 6 trailer. There was a little bit of one. Everyone's super psyched about it too. Got to see a little bit about what they've been working on. Not that it's a gameplay trailer or anything, just a cinematic, but that is how the game is gonna look to some degree. I'm super excited for the campaign. I hope they do really good with it, because I'm looking forward to a Battlefield campaign again. Not having a campaign in 2042 really disappointed me, and hopefully we get a really, really good one to kind of round it out. Can't find a good reason. Still waiting on this world to stop hating, of course. Indeed. I know Reddit seems to be liking it pretty well. And of course, the borrowed term pixel fucking it, which is apparently a thing in the industry, or at least in DICE. Hello there, Leth. How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Hello there.
Smoky Bean, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we watched that. That's really good. They're supposed to be having another video release, I believe, next week. That's supposed to show off the multiplayer aspect of it, I believe. Hello there, Freezer. How's it going? I'm impressed then. Thank you. I guess I was born with it. I didn't really get a choice in this matter, but at least it's a positive. But can't wait for multiplayer reveal next week. Indeed. And there has been a little bit of data mining bullshit going on that I will not go too much into, but if you're interested, there's some more information. Hello there, Blanky. 20.5k steps today. Where the hell were you? Where were you walking? Were you going on a hike or something? I don't think I can get that many in my daily life, that's for damn sure, but I don't know. So, God, what else happened? Hulk Hogan died, which not as hard of a hit as Ozzy Osbourne, let's be perfectly honest, but I mean, it was about time. He, just as well as Ozzy, did not treat himself very well through his life. He worked as a cleaner. Ozzy who? Ozzy. Crazy Train. Ozzy Osbourne. the man, the myth, the legend, Skunky. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hell yeah. Look at me dance. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, whoever got a sub. Starting out very, very strong. Also, that reminds me, I upped the GPU gold because I was requested to. Y'all slammed the it was 500. Y'all slammed the $500 goal, so the here's more, I guess. the what you requested. Anyway, thank you again, Skunky. I appreciate it so much. It's good to see you again. Hope you've been well. I was looking at the conversion of values here in Brazil, and we'll have to take another job to buy Battlefield. Jesus Christ. What, like, US price would it be here? Is that a new goal? That is indeed a new goal. Hello there, show. Did you see the Battlefield 6 trailer? Yes, I did. We watched it in the Discord, and it was amazing. So many helicopters crashing. I mean, I don't know if it's like a Battlefield thing or just like a military cinematic thing where all the helicopters crash all the time. I really don't want to be in a helicopter in Battlefield 6. I think it's bad tidings. Hello there, Gibbs. I just want gameplay. I want to see a little bit of gameplay too. I want to see what they got cooking up. I want to see mostly how the community reacts to it. The cinematic things. Indeed, very, very cinematic. I want beta. Maybe we'll see beta here soon. Hello there, Mallory. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, and I hope they have a, like, full-on beta here soon. I want everyone to be able to look at Battlefield 6 early. The trailer looks good as usual, but we need to see the gameplay. Indeed, we definitely do to be able to judge it at all, but again, we'll see it. I'll still end up pre-ordering it because I'm going to be streaming it first day, but y'all can decide on that for yourselves. I also want to take down the choppers. Indeed. Get them stingers out. Next week, 30 or 31, we can play open beta. I'm not sure. I hope it's soon, but I haven't heard anything, so I don't know. Not that I could really say anything if I did hear something, but the game's here also in dollars apart from the fees, and our current government is breaking the economy. Every day our money here is worth less. I feel that. Groceries are getting very fucking expensive around here. Every, like, random item you get at a grocery store, say you want, like, detergent or something, $20. You want some other household item, $20. Another one, $20. There's like 5 items and you're at $100, and it is just insane. It's horrible. Anything else is at least like $5 to $10. It's getting crazy, but hopefully it settles down eventually. Probably not within the next year or so, but hopefully it doesn't go up anymore. I hate choppers, I hate vehicles. And that is solidified by me playing Battlefield 4 and getting shit on by vehicles the entire time. I may have been naughty and watched some leaked gameplay footage. It seems like since the campaign trailer release, they have, like, completely forgotten about their NDAs, and they're just like, yeah, everything's out there now, right? We can just share everything that we've captured. You're not even supposed to capture it. I couldn't resist. I know. It's very, very hard to not look at it. Hello there, Akil. How's it going? You're not pre-ordering 2042 PTSD? I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I usually speak against, like, pre-ordering games, but with the stream, I'm gonna be playing it the first day, so I can let y'all know how it is. Y'all can see for yourselves before you buy it. So, Cow Guy and Cock DK, thank you for the follow. Follows, welcome in. Hello there, Im. How's it going? So we're gonna be playing a little bit of Mortuary Assistant later today. We had started it during our partner anniversary, and I really didn't give very much attention to it. It was only like an hour or so that I played it and never really got into it. And it's been a little bit, so we might start that completely from scratch. So if you've not seen any of Mortuary Assistant, you'll see it from the start. It's not too much different than I imagine we saw already, but we'll see it. Hello, Rising. Such an HR voice. Do I sound like an HR Karen? Ooh. That's a new voice to pull out. The open beta is good. is good to see if my machine will support the new game. What graphics card do you have?
Hello there.
Inkuman, thank you for the follow. So we are basically in Battlefield 6 waiting room right now. Gonna play a little bit of Delta Force and then switch on over to Mortuary Assistant. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. I'll use the crashing helicopters to kill Grove. Oh, Lord have mercy, leave the Grove alone. He already gets picked on by helicopters enough. Or just pre-order Borderlands Collector's Edition with no game? What the fuck? I am not pre-ordering Borderlands, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna take the viewer approach and see other people play it before I decide to buy it. We shall see, though. Do you play the finals? I do not. I played the finals a little bit when it first came out, but it wasn't really my speed of game, I guess. I didn't like some of the aspects of it, but I wouldn't mind taking a look at it again a little bit later. I've seen that they've done like a lot of different updates, and it looks like a completely different game than what I started with, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. Hello there, Vision. Or, oh, no, Parallax. Hello there, Parallax. Vision, you've been here. I get killed by tanks all the time. Battlefield 4 is basically where everyone who likes to play vehicles and like crack out on them goes. So you get into Battlefield 4 and you are being spawn camped by a tank from across the map the entire time. Terrible. Disgusting. I've missed your voice. I've missed your name being here. I've missed you being here. I'm so glad you're back. Hello there, Vidalian. August 18th. Can't get here faster. The console release of Delta Force. My birthday is August 14th. It's coming up very, very soon. I'm super excited. I really want to pre-order Borderlands 4 because I'm going to play it either way, but if they haven't updated their agreement to make games spyware, then I'm out. Well, I mean, protest with your money. If you're not happy with it, don't get it right off the drop. Just check it out. I mean, it'll still be the same game you get in a week after release, so there's really no downside to not pre-ordering a game, unless you get big pre-order bonuses, in which case, I mean, it's usually just cosmetics and stuff, so if you like that, it means something, but other than that, not so much. Let, thank you so much for the 1069.
BF
Nice.
Happy Friday.
Happy
And
Friday. Yep, of course. I knew it was coming. There was no alternative to the Darnarnars. Oh god, it's getting into a little bit of a beat too. Jesus Christ. I lowered the volume on the tip TTS a tiny bit to match up with the bit TTS, so it might be a little bit lower than before. Console releases the 18th. Exciting. I can't wait to play with you, Vidalian. We're basically birthday twins. Hello there, Nero. When's your birthday, Nero? Oh shit, I'm doing this wrong. Hi, Grove and Lycan. Skunky's getting back integrated. It's fine. I'm super excited for Mortuary Assistant, though. I've been craving a horror game, and it was going to be between Elden Ring or Mortuary Assistant this Friday. Well, since this morning, where Im reminded me of it, and I was super excited about it. Hello there, Lynn. Your doggo is zoinked. You could swear I drugged her every day. She just stays like that the entire stream. She's a little bit older. She's just getting her naps in. She had a very active life, so she got a little bit to pay for. You're August 15th. My sister is August 12th. I am August 14th. My nephew is August 13th. I think my stepsister is August 10th. Like, we are all August babies within the span of like a week. It's insane. I don't know how it happened from like different parents too. Birthdays, indeed, they're coming up. When's your birthday, Vision? Also, if you haven't put your birthday in the Discord yet, we do all tell everyone happy birthday when it's their birthday, so there is a birthday bot in there that you can go put and give your birthday, and it'll give you a roll on your actual day. And you stand out very nicely. Very nice blue roll. It's pretty. Sounds like your parents really enjoy Thanksgiving. Apparently. Is that 9 months before August? Because holidays. It's always holidays. Everyone gets off for it. I saw one game that you might be interested in trying. If I remember, I'll link it after stream. Sounds good. Sounds great. Is it a horror game, or is it like an FPS or something? It's called Thanksgiving. They were stuffing more than Don't talk about my parents like that. That's I don't want to think about my parents boinking. I'm just saying. What Koala said? Wait, what? I'm gonna be old on the 15th? How old are you gonna be, Nero? I am going to be 28. I'm getting closer and closer to 30, and I feel it in my knees. No, it's co op, but it looks good. Is it more of like a little party game sort of thing? Well, I guess if it's co op, it's not technically a party game, but something along those lines, as what we've been playing lately. Hello there, William. How's it going? Oh, hope you've had a good week and a good Friday. 30 is coming soon. So soon. You're going to be 23? Oh, you're a youngin'. I see you. Enjoy those years. It's probably the best, I feel. Or at least it was the best for me. Mm. I just keep seeing your comments, Conky. Move over for the soon 40s. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to. That's a long time. I don't even have to think about that just yet. 42 this year. Ooh, my oldies. You could be my dad. Well, I can just say the game name. I don't know if he remembers the game name. I'm gonna be 33. Ooh. 2 3s. I don't know if there's anything to do with that little bit of alliteration, but I remember being 27 like it was yesterday. It was 9 years ago. What were you doing at 27, Kyle? Also, hello, welcome in. Need to search it, but I don't want to do it now. Fair enough. I get it. I get it. The queue is open if anyone wants to join right now. We don't have anyone in it yet, I don't think. So if you're interested, now's the time. Pluto 100, thank you for the follow. I'm already lamenting the loss of my 32nd year. I'm already like mourning my 27. Me and Zach, okie dokie. Zach has to queue up himself as well. Just how the function works, but hell yeah. Let's go. Is there anything else other than the Hulk Hogan dying, which I am not super sad about? We're losing a lot of celebrities here lately, though. Some like really tried and true part of our childhood people. Hello there, Pluto. Cool radio station voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stick around for more. I do other stupid voices. I'm tiring. I'm working 10 days of back-to-back K-Day. The only silver lining is that there's only 2 days left. Hell yeah, good. You can see the finish line. You can see the light of the end of the tunnel. Just gotta go a little bit longer. At 27, I went back to college to get my bachelor's. Your bachelor's in what? I don't know if we ever talked about your schooling and stuff. Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan literally passed back to back. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, I don't think they died on the same day, but I think they died like the Wednesday and then the Thursday or something, or the Tuesday and the Wednesday. I don't remember. Something like that. They died very, very close together. He had a major heart attack while he was paragliding. While who was paragliding? He was in his home, I think. I thought Hulk Hogan died of a heart attack in his home. I was working in NYC, hated my life. It was crazy. What were you doing in NYC? Why? Check Gibbs' previous comments. Oh, Felix Baumgartner. Yes, so I don't really know who that is. Isn't he like a musician or something? I don't actually recognize the name all that well. Hulk Hogan's back was so messed up because of his signature move. He was part-time hardest working man in the world. I mean, I guess so. I feel like there's a lot of hardworking people that you don't end up recognizing all that well. Man, oh, there it goes. It does help to switch tabs on the social menu. That's good. I'm glad that works. That's a lot easier than fucking around with it. Also, hello there, molecules. Hulk Hogan was never my favorite, honestly. He seems, I don't know. And I've heard about the shit in his past, and I just want to keep away from that for damn sure. Felipe for third? Hell yeah. I was working for a client out there, and the hours were actual hell. Jesus Christ. That sounds like 20s. Yay. Where you at, Vision? You're the only one that I don't see online. I don't know if you have the game up yet or if I just can't see you. Red Bull athlete that did the skydive from space. Oh shit, wait, that was Felix. Felix? Interesting. That must be where I know the name from then. It's very sucky. I mean, at least he went like paragliding. He wasn't just like sitting in his own home after being that for how many years? How old was he? I don't imagine that he was super old when he just did that a few years ago, right? To be fair, Ozzy had a wild pass. He just made some banger music. Yeah, he did have a wild pass. Past. Jesus Christ. I forgot to click the launch button in the launcher. I thought it was launching. I did that this morning, actually. I always expected to just launch the game. I hate games that have, like, themselves on Steam, then you press on them, then they do a launcher, then you can launch the game. Even, like, the Baldur's Gate 3 does that, and I just see it as, like, a different thing to go through. I don't see the perk of it on a consumer standpoint, and I really don't see the point of it on, like, a actual company standpoint either, aside from the fact that they get a little bit more of our data, but you don't have to sign up for some of these things. Weird. Manhattan was hella cool. Made me realize how broke I am and will forever be. Yeah, New York is too rich for me, that's for damn sure. I grew up in a little old small town in South Louisiana. New York is like fucking space utopia for me. I've never actually been to like a really, really big city like that, I don't think. I can install the game on my laptop and play it with my controller. You could. Hell yeah. If your laptop can run it. Around 60 probably. Felix? Interesting. Felix was 56. I see. That feels really, really young, but I guess he was like parachuting from space and shit like that, so there is that. If I were American, I would never live in NY. Never. Too chaotic. It's very, very chaotic. Let me in. Okie dokie. Let me get you. Where you at? There you are. Let's go. Oh god, excuse me. I got the burps this morning. New York was my first like major cultural shock I had coming from a little city here. Yeah, and I've been to like Baton Rouge and I guess Houston was probably my biggest one that I've been to, but Houston's big, but it's not like metropolis like New York and Chicago and San Francisco and anywhere in LA basically. Almost anywhere. New York. Oh, I'm not sure if Delta Force has roller support. I think they might. I think that you can play with a controller on computer now, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm also not sure about mobile if you can play on a controller yet or not. But I think so. Manhattan or Long Island? I don't know. Hello there, Eskimo. We got a problem, Houston. Houston, please, it's too hot. Beam me up to fucking space, please. It's gotta be cooler up there, right? Maybe a little bit too cold. Manhattan was legit the first walkable city I was ever in. It was so cool. I miss it. I was actually thinking about walkable cities yesterday. I was thinking about like how much healthier people are around like New York and shit just because they walk. They just walk everywhere and you can't really do that around here. And I was thinking about the size of the people in southern Louisiana and all of Louisiana, a lot of the South. People are very, very big, but we have a lot of food and we do not have a lot of walking. We have a lot of driving. Barksy, thank you so much for the 14 months. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well lately, Barksy. Got any more voice work? Space scary. Space very scary. Almost moved to NYC with my old job, but I decided against it. I understand that. I very much understand that. Stockholm, so much walking. So Stockholm's a completely walkable city too. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, we're queuing up for some Delta Force and we're instantly in. Jesus Christ. I wanted to talk for a second longer at least, but here we go. We are in the shit. You need to visit EU to see that walking city, what walking cities look like, to be honest. Yeah. When there were no cars, they actually put up the infrastructure for people instead of vehicles. Doing good. Life is just busy. I can hear that. That's for damn sure. Things have been a little bit busy lately. So I switched my gun over to the SMG 45, and I'm going to be rocking the medic this time. I'd be so fit if my city was walkable. I would absolutely love that. I think I would thrive in a city that was walkable. It doesn't make very much sense for me not being able to drive and living somewhere that you have to drive absolutely everywhere to get anywhere. Is that a sniper glint? No, that's a bit of smoke. Hello there, Fire Spectre. I'm out of the hospital. Congratulations. Awesome. I hope you're doing much better. I hope you're feeling much better. Good. Hello there, Tommy. How's it going? Gotta drive everywhere and it's big sad. That's the same case around here. Anywhere that you actually need to go is probably about 30 minutes away around here. It sucks. I live next to, or near-ish to a city, and it's still like 10 minutes into it, and it's a lot of travel eventually. I live closer than I usually did, but local traffic is so good in Stockholm, to be honest. You really don't need a car. That sounds so nice. Public transportation and walkable city. Beautiful. Hello there, Phantom. Went to Japan last year and understood how they're also healthy. Tokyo's crazy infrastructure. Never felt more unfit in my life. Dude, they are so like, they are very, very healthy. They're so fit. They have a great heart health, I can just about imagine. They eat good, clean food for the most part. It sounds like a utopia, honestly. I really, really would love to visit Tokyo. Or literally anywhere in Japan, because Tokyo's not the only place. And it's definitely not the prettiest place, honestly. It's very metropolitan, but they have a lot of cities that are a lot more cultural and beautiful that I'd love to go to. As a European, it blows my mind every time an American talks about walkable cities. It's like the standard here, but y'all were developed when everyone had to walk. Like, there was no option. There was either horse-drawn carriages or you were walking. So it had to be good for both. Now it's just good for cars, unfortunately. But yeah, it's kind of sad that that's even a statement. I think all cities should be walkable. Nerf thermal. 2 of my abilities are useless. Which abilities? I'm still trying to get used to my new little mouse here. I messed with the sensitivity last night and it is not too bad, honestly. The mouse is a lot heavier and that's great, or not horrible at least, of course. The entire time I was standing there. No one. Tokyo is very nice. I would love to go anywhere in Japan. Anywhere near Japan. A bit chaotic, but their culture is amazing. I think it's so calm. I think their culture is so calm and polite and nice, and that's where I want to live. I want to live where being nice is the default and not the exception, you know? Maybe I'm just idealistic, but we were talking about Battlefield 6 performance before. I had good frames on my old Intel 8700K and 2080 Super on high with the LSS quality or low settings without. Interesting. That's good. I'm glad that it's running really well. I was a little bit concerned about that in Battlefield 6 because they're talking about all the different destruction and all the... It looks good from what I see, and I'm just scared that not every computer is going to be able to run that. Not even close to every computer. But if it's optimized well, it might not be a problem. It might be reasonable. Japan is very top of my trip list. I would love to do a month-long trip across the country. I feel like you have to go for at least a month to be able to really experience the different countries, like culture and all that stuff. Otherwise, you're just hitting the tourist spots 24/7 because, you know, that's what you know about. But I'd love to go and, like, meet some Japanese people, have them kind of show me around a little bit. You can get a lot of places just being nice and talking to people. Played the other night with Taters. We were trash talking people. That's hilarious. If I go all medium and a few low, I can play Delta Force on my shitty laptop. Hell yeah. Let's go. Just with a controller. Is the controller working for it though? If you ever have the chance, 100% go to Japan. Gorgeous country. Even the cities are pretty in an odd way. I can believe that for sure. That's all I've ever heard about Tokyo and Japan. Need to get used to it now with new mouse and mouse pad. I don't have the mouse pad on right now, so... We had gotten the Firefly mouse pad, and it is like a hard plastic top, but it's textured. It feels like I'm just scrolling my mouse along the desk, and I have always hated that feeling. I've had to use my mouse without a mouse pad before, and it is just torture the entire time. I visited Florida about 15 years ago, and it was crazy how there was no sidewalks to walk to the Burger King. I kept having to walk on the side of busy streets with no sidewalks. Yeah, and you wonder why so many people get hit by cars around here. Because there's no designated place for the people. There's only designated places for the cars. Walking is basically not in the equation whatsoever, which is really depressing. Not the culture itself, but their cities, Tokyo in particular. There's so many visitors, indeed. It's safe. I've heard that too. Koala Battlefield clan win? I mean, whenever, absolutely. Battlefield 6 drops, we can have a clan if they have the clan functionality. Hell yeah. But I doubt they'll have anything like that. They may have like clan tags and shit, but I don't know. Alamir Fasal, thank you for the follow. Yep, need a soft glide mousepad. I need my cloth mousepad, for now at least. I'll try to train myself into liking the hard one, but I don't think it's gonna work. It just feels so slick, and I'm gonna have to mess with my sensitivities so much. I'm not against learning new things, but I really don't want to have to like struggle for it. We're dropping support in PS4 and Xbox One, but that makes sense. We don't want the slogging servers, indeed, and that's dropping support for what? 2042. Dropping support PS4 and Xbox One. I'm up for some Battlefield 1 and some Battlefield 6 with some cool people. Randoms can be fun, but when you team up the people that actually want to team up in com, it's so much more fun. Indeed, we'll definitely be playing Battlefield 6 in the Discord when it drops. And that is for damn sure. I'm sure you have no issues trying to find someone that is ready to play. Ready to really play and work together. What are we doing here? Oh, there's a lot in there. What am I doing? I do not have anything good for the smoke. Owie. I do not have explosives just yet. Or not on this character, at least. Need a big soft mouse pad. I've got my big desk pad. That's cloth, and I really like it. I also like how much space I have. The thing that I was a little bit concerned about in the mouse pad that Razer had sent me is that it's just a portion of my desk, and there's this like block at the top that makes it like, it doesn't make it hit it, but when I scroll a little bit too much forward, it like ramps up and slams against it, and I don't like that. I've had my mouse pad for a year and a half and I'm loving it. It's soft and easy as fuck to clean. I need to just run this one through the washer and dryer. I'm worried about it fraying, but honestly at this point I'll just get another one if it ends up tearing itself apart. Because cleaning is a little bit of a issue the way I do it. I hand clean it from start to finish. Apollo was about to go after Mia. I saw her out of the corner of my eye. No one's talking about Battlefield 6 being in New York. It is though, indeed, or at least it looks like it from what we get to see of it. It seems like it might have some sort of Civil War element to it, which is interesting. I like my glorious mousepad. I've been able to put in the washing machine when it's dirty. I haven't ever seen a glorious mousepad. I need to look at him because I really like my glorious mouse. Ed Thomas 1012, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Where is he? There he is. Oh my good Jesus Christ! He'd have died to his own shit. You take care of that, right? Yes, good. I just lay my mouse face down in my mouse pad face down in my sink with hot water and just soak for like an hour and just let it air dry. I need to scrub it a little bit because I get makeup on it, but it's not too bad. I think I still have Delta Force installed. Ooh, on your laptop? I thought you didn't know if it played on it or not. Thank you so much for the $15 to go towards the new
Please
GPU.
accept my offering, Queen.
Then that is completely fine. Whatever you can swing, I very much appreciate it. Hello there, Shinron. Thank you so much for the 15M. I appreciate it. One step closer to getting a new GPU. Them shits is expansive, so I appreciate it a lot. Last time I played a shooter level in New York City had been taken over by demons. Which one? Also, has anyone seen, what's it called? Killing Floor 3? I looked at it yesterday, and apparently people are liking it, but it's not enough like Killing Floor 2 for people to really like it. Reach 1 year with my new one. With your new follow age, yeah. You've been here for absolutely ever now. My voice is
I got you,
shaky,
Felipe.
knees weak,
I don't got you.
arms heavy. Mixed reviews. Yeah, it's mixed reviews. I think it was the case of like people were expecting Killing Floor 2 V2, and it feels like a good, fun game, but it's not Killing Floor. Or at least that's what I've seen from the reviews and stuff. People kind of leave it with a little bit of grace to for them to like update it and be able to get it to a state that they expect, honestly. Disgusting monsters in Killing Floor 3, or Killing Floor in general, I can imagine. I've never really watched Killing Floor 2 heavily. It just seemed like a shooter. Just a grindy shooter, which I like, but I don't like them enough to play them all that much. I'll probably play it with my friends if everyone's on it, but further than that, I'm not really interested in it. I want to be. It's a new game. I want to check it out. Have you missed Insanity? That was Battlefield 4 Metro? God, that meat grinder. I've been playing Battlefield 4, and I was playing a server that does Metro, Locker, and Pearl Harbor, and oh my god, it is so close quarters. I just got the F2000 in Battlefield 4, so I'm grinding through some of the attachments on that. It is very hard, but it's a good gun. Very good gun. I really enjoy it. I wonder if the F2000 is gonna be in the new Battlefield, but I doubt it. If I had to guess. Are we really doing this? We're just not looking around? Okay, good. Awesome. We don't need to kill people. We can do a pacifist run. We can just, you know, ask them very politely not to shoot us. I miss which Metro was in Battlefield 6. Dude, if they don't have Metro at least some point in the lifetime of Battlefield 6, I think they are making a huge mistake. I think that them going back to the roots in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 basically invites them bringing back Metro, which everyone loves it. COD can do it. COD has like 15 different iterations of Nuketown. I think Battlefield can have their third, I think it's the third of their Metro. I'ma quit my job. Please don't quit your job for Battlefield 6, but we will damn well play it a lot, that's for damn sure. Little remake of Metro, easy money. I think it's such easy money, and I think that's what the people want too. They want to go back to the roots. They want for it to feel like the old Battlefields, and I think an easy way of doing that is bringing back at least one map that everyone loves. We can reuse things. Did you see the difference between trailers in Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7? No, I haven't. Well, if you're talking about the likes, then yeah. There was one that was released like a month before from COD, and this new one that was released like a day ago already had like quite a few. No, I don't want you. I'm not gonna kill you. Come on, stop. I'm harmless. I can't do nothing to you. He's just coming for the easy kills. I don't like it. My aim is still not here. Jesus Christ. Hello there, Pomez. How's it going? It was the Battlefield 3 map where the offensive team had to jump down a cliff with parachutes for the next OBJ stage. That was so immersive. I heard someone talk about that the other day for some reason. I don't know the map. I didn't play Battlefield 3, but might have some people in here that would. So you go through the first and then you parachute down. Hello there, crabs. New York Battlefield, indeed. I hope it's a lot of close quarters infantry stuff, because I have gotten very tired of 2042's vehicles on top of buildings and shit. I don't know if they can still do that, but that's definitely the vibe of Battlefield 42. Battlefield 2. No, don't do it. I'm harmless. It's Demovan Peak. Oh, is that what it is? The one that you parachute down to? Helpful. I've never seen it. I would love to see something like that, though. I love the dynamic points. Like being able to drop down the building and the points down there now. Even if it sucks, even if the new point sucks, I still really like the change in the gameplay. Because it gives you a little bit more variation, even in like the same map over and over again. Usually that building is going to come down, but it doesn't have to, and it comes down at different points, which can change the tide of battle a little bit at least. This is so stupid. Why is no one shooting him? Oh my god! Killed a Luna, not me! He's on a damn four-wheeler. He is out here trekking. What? Okay, he shot me in the middle finger. Grand Bazaar from Battlefield 3 is legendary. Man, I really want to see Grand Bazaar. It reminds me a little bit of Pearl Market, at least in how it sounds. CQB to the rescue. Reveal trailer up to 400,000 likes. Hell yeah. It seems like it was really well received. What do you guys think about it? I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, but are y'all looking forward to it? Do y'all think that was a pretty good first show off of Battlefield 6? Grand Bazaar has such a great reputation. I wish I would have seen it at all. Hello there, Kungs. Hope they bring back Strike at Karkland and Gulf of Omen. Gulf of Omen wasn't too bad. I feel like every once in a while was just the worst, though. Especially with the vehicles, if I remember correctly. I think the vehicles were my main gripe about Gulf of Omen. They just completely took over and there was nothing to be done about it. Okay, we're just here. It's fine. We're just going to backcap a little bit. It's great. Let's do this. Let's get a little bit safer here. And then get in here. I know there's someone right here. Got some of them. Hello there, Gingla. What GPU are you buying? Around a 5080. We'll see, but probably gonna go for pretty decent. Grand Bazaar was awesome in an LAV. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't want any vehicles in my Battlefield 6, but I know that's not the popular opinion. That's for damn sure. Run CQB drills at my house all the time. So what is CQB drills? Conquest, I don't know. Battlefield 6 needs a single player mode. They do have a campaign coming. That was actually what the trailer was. Hello there, sir. Oh god, why are there people there? So there is going to be a campaign. That's what the trailer was. It was showing off little bits and pieces of the campaign cinematics and stuff, I believe. And then a little bit extra, I'm sure. But we're seeing the campaign, and I'm super excited. And I know people complain about vehicles in Battlefield, but it's me. I'm the one that complains about vehicles in Battlefield. Vehicles are a must for the Battlefield experience. I don't want to get killed by an LAV again. It's just because I end up getting fucking spawn camped by every vehicle in the game. Like, I almost end up getting killed by vehicles more than I do infantry, because I just can't do anything about vehicles half the time. They're gonna kill me like 3 times going to try to kill them. Close quarters combat, gotcha, thank you. Yes, I love the close quarters maps. They're so much better for me. Having less vehicles and a little bit more infantry-based fighting is my bread and butter. And even if we had something along the lines of like going through city streets and blocks of buildings and stuff, if they have like a couple vehicles on there that are like well balanced and there, I'd be completely fine with that. I can go into a building, I can go down an alleyway and maybe be hidden, but I can't cross an entire field and be hidden from a fucking tank sitting up on a hill way over there near their spawn. Fuck those vehicle maps. I don't want them. Been doing so much vehicle HUD stuff. Sad you won't see it much. I'll see it a little bit. I'll get into it when I need a ride from the spawn, and then I'll see it. Battlefield 6 has single player and Warzone-like map in LA. Indeed. I'm interested to see what they're going to end up doing with LA. It's a little bit of a... I feel like that's almost risky these days to do anything with the government. Honestly, don't know how I feel about the single player part. I'm trying it out for sure, but I mainly care about the multiplayer in Battlefield games. I feel like that's most people. Hello there, SJR. Battlefield World War I pre-some. No vehicles. Hell yeah. Queue's empty, by the way. Okie dokie. Got you with vehicles. Don't worry. Hell yeah. Good. Because I can't get it. I can't. That makes it good. You need specialists to take out vehicles and the other needs to hide. Yeah, but the situation ends up being me with like 50 kills and 50 deaths from the vehicles that will not get attacked. They will stay up the entire game. The motherfucker on the other team in the LAV is 60 and 2. and I can't do anything about it unless I switch off, but I'm so much better as an infantry player. I'm not calling for people to switch to the specialists that have the rocket launchers, but the people that naturally play that, please go after the vehicles. Please. I know some of you motherfuckers play that class. I see you, but I don't see you with the rocket launchers in your hands. Hello there, Zaber. Hope you're doing well. I think vehicles should only be used on large maps, but now there would definitely be drones to balance the scale. I don't know about that. Use my Nerf and airport guns. Spawn killing is a problem. Spawn killing is a huge problem in Battlefield 4. The spawns are very predictable around the points, and people know them already, so they look in that direction. Like, what are you supposed to do half a second before you end up spawning? There's nothing. That just underlines the importance of comms. Bomber, I've got tanks at X, Y, plus target, fire hot, but you can't talk to them. That's the thing. In Battlefield, it would be great if you could talk to your entire team like a milsim and kind of coordinate things like that, but there's nothing like that. You can only talk to your squad. If you and your squad are doing this epic flank in the back lines, you're not going to go and take out that tank over at A near your spawn. This underlines the importance. I already read that. Oopsie. Guess I know what I'm playing if or when I get the chance to play. You're talking about Battlefield 6. Are you going to play vehicles? My Saniva is the #1 enemy to tanks. Oh, Battlefield. Yes, but I want to hear a little bit more about your Saniva tank hunting. Also, hello there, Teabag. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Imagine Battlefield 6 with AI. AI what? Like AI bots or... Ashley Baker chick, thank you for the follow. I am looking a little bit forward to bots being integrated with a little bit more intelligence, honestly. That would be nice. Imagine if we could play something like Battlefield with bots and it feels like real people. That would be super cool. I don't know, I think I would still rather play with other people, but it would be cool to like warm up with shit. Ones that are actually good and not just like the bots that are running around in circles laser beaming you anytime they see you. Battlefield 2 had commanders who could command all squads, which was so good. Battlefield 4 also had commanders, and you could go into their little app and use the app for it, and that was so freaking cool. The only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that you can't also play the game, but you can in other games. You can play like Commander and play like Hell Let Loose Squad.
Wowzers.
King Nerd, thank you so much for the 3 months, Isaac. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's been nice that you stuck around. I'm glad Vise brought you around. I've already seen several people complain about destruction, the same people who complain about 2042 not having it. Yeah, that is the Battlefield community right there. They don't know what they want, and they refuse to elaborate. My brains scatter across the sand behind me. Straight up mush. 3 months, wowzers. It doesn't feel like 3 months yet. I remember when the racing game Forza 7 based their AI on real players. All they did was suicide dives and kept ramming. Oh, that sounds fun though. I feel like that's what people would do in real life. Stuck around, forgot to unsubscribe, who knows? I'm just kidding. I feel like you're not.
Thank you.
I feel like you're very much not. Did anyone else get into the skate playthrough? Or playthrough? The skate early access beta thing, whatever. Playtest? That's what it's called. Playtest. Where's your friends? I know they're here. I think they're over here. Oh, that's friendly. Hello, friendly. I got shot from over there, though. That's a little bit concerning to me. It's under an NDA, Koala. For sure, for sure. Okay, you're right. How's the skate game, by the way? I'm sorry. You shouldn't break your NDA for me. No one. No one should break their NDA. But yeah, I think that'd be a really cool deal to have bots with, like, some sort of AI thinking. Because they're getting really good at it just from chatbots. I can just about imagine that they could probably do something with gaming now. Not that I like the idea of AI sometimes and not others, but this is definitely one of the ones that I do want to see it. I've said this before, but the greatest Battlefield game I ever had was the 32v32 player Battlefield 1942. Game at LAN and everyone was on comms. For me, the true experience. Indeed. If you like the heavy, calm, heavy team play sort of thing, you should try out Mill Sims if you haven't already. They're a little bit more serious, but it's definitely right up your alley, and everyone communicating and working together and strategizing. It's not every single game that you get that, but it's a lot more than you would in like Battlefield because you can't talk to your team. Hello there, Neptune. How's it going? I really wish that Battlefield would add a like all team VoIP. I think it would be so nice. I don't even care if it's like close range VoIP or anything. I just want some sort of like overall team chat. How they have the squad chat where all the people in your squad can hear you. I want one for the team. I want everyone in my team to be able to hear me when I call something. Not me specifically, because I'm too shy to talk on that. Griffin, thank you so much for the 4 months. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing? I don't think language model development would necessarily translate to video game AI. I know, but they can put a little bit more intelligence into things. They have the capabilities and we see them. AI is too broad of a term, to be honest. I mean, a little bit of AI thinking, rationalizing. That's what it needs. Oh my god. Howie. I know that it doesn't work exactly how I'm expecting it to, but I still feel like it's not too far off. It's like a half jump over to from like the text-based thing, from the machine thinking for itself very naturally and normally. I'm just hoping they do close friend sessions for GTA 6 like they did for 5 after Rockstar figured out the hackers could brick PCs and was getting the bill. Jesus Christ, that sounds like GTA. Unfortunate. Doing alright, how are you? Doing just fine. Gonna be playing some Mortuary Assistant a little bit later, so y'all get to see me scared. Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna freak me out. The little bit that I played already freaked me out. I used to have some friends that would team up 10 people on Battlefield 3 with voice, and we would dominate and coordinate. It was just so important. Yeah, and I want that capability to be available for everyone, not just the people who get together and plan to be in Discord. It's even kind of frowned upon because you have such a advantage over everyone else if you have like a full 3 squads that are working together. They can change an entire game. Like 3 squads can make or break it. There was tests with really advanced AI in Dota 2. I was taking a drink, how dare you? AI was so damn good that the best players couldn't beat it 1v1. I feel like that's the same as like computer chess. I take more from a board game AI just in real time. It take more. I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll see it in the next couple years, maybe. I'm sure they're working on it now. Mortuary Assistant, let's go. Indeed, Im had a great suggestion. I loved when we were like 8 people in the same 2042 games. Indeed. It's so fun. I didn't mean to turn off my webcam, but it happened, so... I used to have the greatest fun playing Cops and Robbers in GTA 4 when they just completely removed the mode. Like, what the hell? Right. I used to play Cops and Robbers too. It was a lot of fun. I always love games and game modes that you can play like the enemy. Like Left 4 Dead versus mode. I loved playing like the smokers and the jockeys and the hunters and everything because it was just so fun. It was so fun to play a game in a way that you never had before. You get to see the other side of the spectrum of like the monsters, the enemies. I used to have the greatest fun. Oh, I already read that. See, the question is if people will be able to get it working with the rate that AAA bubble seems to be going. The bubble seems to be popping, doesn't it? We're seeing a lot more indie companies that are completely pushing out games that are just taking over. And for much less money, for a much smaller team, everything. Like, it's so good. Hello there. Thank you. Ow. What are we doing here? Why are we doing this? Oh, and Left 4 Dead versus mode has the same problem. Four friends playing against randoms, which is hilarious grief simulator, as one reviewer put it. Well, I played Left 4 Dead versus a little bit later than everyone else, so I got on when there wasn't too many servers and everything. So people weren't getting together in huge droves and griefing. They were just like the few people that still played the fucking game were playing the game. Now people were really good because they had played the game for absolutely ever, but ooh, hello. Indie over AAA for the last 1 to 3 years. It's been longer than that, honestly, but definitely over the last 2 years, we've been seeing it pretty heavily. We've gotten some really good indie game launches, and with the last little trend of having the like little party games that everyone loves to play with their friends, like Scheduled, whatever, and Repo and Lethal Company, all those things are really highlighting the fact that people just want a fun game. They don't care if it has the absolute best graphics. They don't care if it... Oh, they don't care if it has like a triple A written storyline or anything like that. They just want to have fun. They want fun mechanics. They want fun little tiny quests and stuff like that. They're not looking for an absolute... I think their AAA is going too big here recently. They want to put billions and billions and billions of dollars into the AAA games, but they never really... I mean, they bust if they don't do well enough, and then they release these just completely fucked up. Like, they're half-made. They have, like, maybe 1/3 of the things that they're eventually gonna have in them, but you're paying the $70, $80 price straight up front because they're more expensive now. Or you can get a couple hundred hours in a game for like 20 bucks just to play with your friends. It really doesn't bother me. So, and then, hello there, Pepe, how's it going? What was I talking about? Oh, I just don't think it's going very well for the AAA studios here recently. They're just going too big. They're going too big, they're worrying too much about the money. They're like, I want to make so much more than the last title or the last two combined. It's rough. Squeed moment incoming? I don't even remember that reference. How long ago was that? I'm good. How about yourself? Doing pretty good. Not too bad. Perfect example, Black Ops 7. I think COD has been a perfect example for a very long time now, but people still buy it and still play it, so it doesn't work very well. That's why I think indie games are better right now in general. I think so too. I wish it wasn't the case. I would love to have, well, I don't wish it's not the case. I wish it was a little bit more balanced, because I really, really would love like a good Assassin's Creed or a good like Star Wars game, like Star Wars Outlaws wasn't. Something along those lines. I want those huge IPs. I just don't want them to ruin them like they have been lately. It's now called Fort COD. Dude, the Beavis and Butthead bullshit has just broken me. For the longest time, I've been like, Call of Duty isn't that bad. It's just a really good IP formula. Like, why fix it if it ain't broke? But at this point in time, it is Fortnite. They are taking the stupidest shit and putting it in there. Any brand deal they can get, they're like, yes, Fortnite is doing it. Fortnite has Sabrina Carpenter. Oh man, Outlaws? Yeah, Outlaws. It wasn't absolutely horrible, let's be honest, but it was empty. There wasn't very much, like, novel or, like, significant about the experience. It was just another RPG game that didn't really have very much substance to it, at least in my opinion. I don't know how it is now. I don't know if they fixed it up a little bit since the last time I played, but it wasn't looking good. I watched that clip so many times. Wait, what clip? Oh, the Beavis and Butthead thing. I'm sure there's a developer speed curve depending on how many devs. It's sure not 1,000 devs at least. I think the issue might be that these publishing studios, these dev studios, are treating their devs like little contract workers, or they are actually making them into contract workers, which is fine in some cases when you need like a lot of extra shit, but I feel like all these old ass IPs have brand new devs that have no idea what's going on, and it's really not their fault either. they don't have any like passion towards it. It's a job telling them to get this Excel spreadsheet done. Or at least that's the way that I look at it. I don't know if I know that all devs don't look at it like that, even in the bigger places, but ooh. COD is bad now. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. COD 6 is definitely the last one that I'm gonna get unless someone just gifts it to me. And I don't even think I bought 6 either. I even read the comments under the video. Jesus Christ, I'm spawning here. Hello? I'm going. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's go and get the spawn beacon or whatever the fuck that's. Oh my Jesus Christ. All right. Then dead. It took me. I'm here now. Welcome. My alarm didn't work. Oh no. Hello there, Bean. Hope you're doing well and hope you had a good nap. I'm gonna try to make Battlefield SimDate RPG as an Easter egg, so Kay will play my game. Oh, and I definitely would too. I think that would be a lot of fun. Well, Overwatch did it, didn't they? They did the, I don't even remember what it was called. It was like a Valentine's Day deal that they made that Overwatch love game. It was so funny. I loved it. Come on. Come on. Come on, stop running from me. I just need to reload my gun. That is the solution here. You slept longer than necessary? Just a little bit. Devs just don't care at this point. Wait, that's a lie. They only care about moolah at this point. I really don't think it's a dev issue. I really think it's a publisher issue that they're rushing these people. They are like giving them unrealistic deadlines and then being like, make more money than you ever have before in your life for us. And the devs are just like, okay, we'll do our work and then we'll go home. Next COD game from the creators of World at War and fan favorite Black Ops franchise. Like, no, they are not the same people. Definitely not. Not even close. It makes me sad though. COD was definitely something that I held very close to my heart when I was growing up. It was one of the first FPS games I had ever like really gotten into. That was good. Going to get back into 2042 a bit once I wake up. Ooh, very interesting. So how are you liking 2042 then? I know we kind of put you on that. I'm not sure if it was such a great decision, but it's not a bad one, I don't think. The game's not gonna like take your lunch money or anything. Indie scene is booming right now though. I'm barely even interested in AAA anymore. Exactly. The indie games are just taking over and I'm celebrating seeing it. But I do miss like good Assassin's Creeds and good CODs and all that good stuff. Koala getting more sleep than us is crazy. I get like 5.5 hours. That's more than I usually get. Kant told us that you can in fact milk a fish. Yeah, you can milk absolutely everything. Apparently. COD will milk Beavis and Butthead. Giggity, giggity. 5.5 hours of sleep is more than me. I congratulate you. It's usually more than I get too. I'm usually a 4-hour Andy, unfortunately. 5.5. I have less than that since Monday. Yeah, celebrate the the insomnia club. No sleep club. No one here. Family Guy, want to play as Quagmire? Oh my god, yes, please. Fire Spectre, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Congratulations anyone who got that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fire Spectre. Shareholders are the reason AAA is shit now. I mean, they and the publishers are half the problem. Because, I mean, they bow down to the shareholders, and they have at this point, and for years and years and years, and now it's kind of an expectation that, I mean, every year you'll make so much more profit than last year. Every time. And then they promise that. I miss having a cat. You should, I mean, there's one way to fix that. Get a cat. Adopt a kitten. Family Guy, I want to play as Quagmire. I want to play as Peter Griffin. Actually, I want to play as Brian. I don't know how other publishers work, but I know for a fact that Paradox asked the developers how long they think it'll take to make a game, and the deadlines are set accordingly. That's nice. That is really nice. But I think Paradox is a little bit different than a lot of the other games, but I don't know. I'm not a dev. That would be more from your hubby for that, but if I'm wrong, I am very, very much wanting to be corrected here, but I have 4 dogs already. I can't afford a cat. Damn it. Turn your dog into a cat. Put cat ears on it. It'll be better. It'll be fine. What do you mean different? Like, Paradox, I feel like, is not the monolith that I see EA and Ubisoft and them to be. Paradox makes a lot of games, but I don't feel like they're as in the front with a lot of the other dev studios, publishers. I can tell you a difference between Paradox and DICE. Well, I guess I was saying like EA and Ubisoft like they were devs, but the dev studios working under them like DICE and shit. But I don't know. There's cat outfits for dogs probably. There are definitely cat outfits for dogs. At the very least, you can get some cat ears. Cleveland is where it's at. Cleveland, Ohio. No. Is it Ohio? Is Cleveland, Ohio? B1 is so fun. It's not too bad. It's really close quarters, but I tend to get shot from the side very often. Cleveland is in Ohio. No, oh, they're not as big, no, but they are also alone in their category, especially now when Civ 7 flopped. Civ 7 flopped? I didn't hear anything about it. I honestly didn't even know that it existed up until recently. Cleveland Brown from Family Guy. I forgot about old Cleveland falling out his goddamn bathtub. Turn me into Apollo, make them twins. Ooh, I can give her little stripes. I don't know where she's at. She's gone.
Hello there.
Leo Coach, thank you for the follow. Civ 7 is not as good from what my friends tell me. I wonder what the issue is. I wonder what they tried to change that everyone hates. Because Civilization, I feel, is just like COD, honestly. At this point, how many historical world leaders can you have? I mean, they're historical. You gotta wait a few years for another couple historical figures to come out, in my opinion. But playing the same Gandhi and all those other ones, I don't remember what they are, actually. But there's like the Mayans and shit like that. Is that a friend? Oh god, he's still alive. Why are there so many of you? Where are you coming from? That better not be an enemy. Okay, that's a friendly guy. I'm just shooting off in the distance and hope my bullet meets ahead. There's a Cleveland, Texas too, around Houston, but that's a horrible area. Never heard of it, and I'm glad I haven't. Cleveland knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Dude, I miss that meme. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Tried playing Civ 6 the other day and was stuck in an infinite loading screen. I tried to play Civ 6 a while back, and it's just not my kind of game anymore. It's a very, very long strategy game, which is not my favorite. I like to play short little things. I think Warzone is the main focus every year now, so the multiplayer just gets neglected. I'm hoping that it changes that this year. I mean, if they don't have any incentive to pump more money into multiplayer, then they're not going to. Warzone is their cash cow, and they will milk that bitch dry. Like, big time. Funniest thing about Civ will always be that Bugper Gandhi was accidentally the most war-hungry and aggressive AI in one game. Gandhi had all the nukes, and he used them prolifically. Kind of crazy. Violet, can I borrow money to adopt a cat? I want another kitty. I had actually been considering getting another cat. Apollo's getting a little bit older. She might need a little bit of a friend to hang out with, even though she fucking hates other animals. It's really depressing. She beats up on Mia. Mia doesn't deserve it. Fuck. Give me archer operators in COD. Archer operators? You want a bow in COD? I wonder if they do have that. They always have it in Battlefield, I think. No, they don't. Maybe it's Delta Force is a bow, right? Tell me about it on the historical characters, especially those that have died in the USA. You damn post-mortem right of publicity. Few other countries have that. It means their heirs of a person control how their person's image name is used. It's a pain when you make historical games. I can just about imagine. I guess from the legal standpoint, that would be absolutely terrible to try to get the permissions from stuff like that. No, Archer like the show? Oh, Archer like the show. Man, I need to watch that again. It was so freaking good. Having a pet is so absolutely fantastic until it gets old and simple limbs. Stop saying that. Don't make me depressed at the start of stream. I am very sensitive, you know. I don't want you to make me start thinking about Apollo withering and dying while I'm on stream. I'm gonna cry. Like, you're gonna make me cry. Give me Sterling Archer, Cyril, Lana, Barry, and Pam. Dude, that would be amazing. Man, I really want to watch it again. Have there been any new seasons here lately of Archer? Because I wish every day that good things come to me. Don't talk like that about Apollo. I mean, that's what I'm fucking hearing when I hear your pet's gonna get old and die. I was watching a little bit of Overwatch yesterday. I didn't see anything too interesting when I was watching, though. I've been watching some more of Classroom of the Elite, and man, it is getting so freaking good. Also rewatching Black Clover for whatever reason, because I didn't really watch it all that well the first time I went through it. And man, it's a really good show and it deserves it. Over what? What does that mean? Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, Jesus Christ, stop the explosives. I have none. That's not fair. Hello there, big Saniva. Get him! Get him! Yeah, that's right. I got you back, dude. Damn it. Okay. Take that back, Koala, but it just looks like Overwatch. And man, I just really didn't play well Overwatch 2. Fuck this place, Jesus Christ. Sister Lily! I must not betray Sister Lily as he holds underwear in his hands. Dude, it's so good. I love it. Black Clover is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Translate. Is that blyat? I mean, I've heard Russians say blyat in CS, I think. Anyone still playing Marvel Rivals these days? Plenty of people. But I did. HP, thank you so much for the 2431. Help! Help me! Help me! Thank you so much, HP, for the 2431. That definitely rounded things out, so we're at 700 out of 1,000 now. We had a goal for 500 before, and now we are here. Funniest Archer episode I ever watched was where people had to protect a German 14-year-old. When he had to protect a German 14-year-old who kept coming on to him. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's scary. That's very scary. I'm still simping for Yami and Black Clover. Yami. I am just starting it over again, so I don't recognize all the names just yet. Is Yami the drinker? Because I don't remember. The clan. Oh, fucking Yummy. Okay. He's yummy. He's very yummy. I remembered the first time that I watched in Black Clover, I was obsessed with him. He's such a fucking dick, but yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Okay, I need to be right back because I gotta go and take a little tinkle and get me some more water, so BRB, we'll get into another game. Okie dokie. Hello there. We are back and starting up in queue. Oh yeah. Who fixed the .69? Was it you, HP? It was HP, yes indeed. He's gotta have that rounded number. He can't have the 69, even though it's so, so nice. A Lycan, thank you so much for the 150.
I wonder
What the
if
hell?
we can
Your
finish that
wallet is
5,080 gold
screaming.
today, Koala Fena.
I mean, we're freaking close. That is absolutely insane, guys. You were insane. How's everyone? Oh, hello there, HP. I'm having a surprisingly good day. That's awesome. That's amazing to hear, HP. I'm really glad you're having a good day. Only likely 3 or 4 days, it seems like it. Jesus Christ, y'all are insane. 850, we doing it. 150 is crazy and no big reaction. Dude, they don't, I am like burnt. I guess my reactions are burnt. They donated a 600 yesterday. 650 in total. And trust me, I am reacting. It is just insane. I didn't hurt myself badly in training or nothing. Good, good. I'm glad. So you're still doing that shit even though you got like a broken toe and everything? She got used to it at this point. The shock and awe is like a lot. For me, it's the 200 subs in like, what, an hour? Yeah, that blew my fucking mind. Jesus Christ. I don't even understand. I will never understand, I don't think. HP, thank you so much for the $50. That is so close. We're at 900, 100 more.
Just the tip, juice.
Just the tip. Thank you so much, HP. Just the tip, HP. We did the 200 subs for 10 minutes. That was insane. It makes no sense. I didn't even think that y'all would get the goal, let alone do it all in like no time at all. No time. It was just off the cuff. Just a little, like, you know, I could do that for 200 subs. Yeah, that's my price. Jesus. Oh, stop it. $500 goal in like 10 minutes was wild. Indeed. Very, very wild. Start of stream. The very start of stream. Urge to tip 343 is intensifying. Well, you know what HP is going to end up doing after that. Underestimated community, for real. I underestimate you guys every single day, and I pay for it every time I do something like this. D-Wolf, okay. I don't think I've played very much D-Wolf at all. Yeah, ride that whip. Do it. I cannot believe he's still alive. And he is right next to an enemy, too. It's fine. He's fine. He's got plot armor. He's basically the main character. Alright, once I die, I will switch over to D-Wolf. I'll try to remember. Grove, thank you so much for the $50. 50 more. Jesus Christ, stop it! What is going on? What is up with you guys lately? Has it been too long since our last goal or something? You just gotta show out on this one as soon as possible. To bear this crazy chat. You're lucky I'm a perfectly normal person in the middle of these crazy people. For sure, Felipe, you're the normal one. Absolutely. Mr. Gooner. Gooner Felipe. 5080 incoming, baby. Indeed. It is coming very fast, too. So the SMG 45 is actually really, really good. Oh, I know not. Did I just see... Ma'am. Ma'am. There she is. You motherfucker. She knew I was coming. And her friends too. Well, it's finally gonna gift a 5080 to me? Sure, sure. 343. Thank you so much, Em. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. 953.43. Perfect. I am super excited for the new computer and GPU and all that lovely, lovely stuff. It's gonna be like night and day, honestly. It's gonna be like I have a spaceship compared to this thing. And this thing's not even that bad. It's just gonna be very, very good. HP is cooked. HP, his hands are tied. He has to. There's nothing else he can do now. So happy with myself, I'll bet. It's really funny. It's pretty predictable. He abides by his own rule. Come on, there we go. I'm alive. HP, thank you so much for the 657 to a total of a 960. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Just rounding it out, there he goes. Knew it had to happen. Remember when I fixed down even numbers at the same time that HP did? That's hilarious. It's not so even now. Thought it was fixed. I'm really interested in seeing how much of a difference the better GPU is going to be, because the GPU has definitely been one of my like weakest components in my computer, and I'm super excited. I know it's like a really, really important part too. Oh, I thought she was reviving me. Nope, I'm just the person that I was laying, cuddling dead with. You know, the 2080 Ti is actually the most powerful GPU I've had so far too. Like, I've gone from like Intel graphics to 2080 Ti, and that was like the best thing since sliced bread. It was just insane of an upgrade. Beautiful. Amazing. I could run everything at like high, at least. You can have my 4080. I don't game anymore. Why don't you game anymore? You just don't have time for it, or are you in a little bit of a dry period for it? When I was, before I streamed, I would honestly go on and off of gaming for like, I'd game for a few months and then not touch it for a few months, and then do that over and over and over again. Playing video games this long, I'm surprised I'm doing okay with it, honestly. What the fuck? I thought I could get back. Apparently not. The Dashwood. Thank you for the follow. The Briarwoods. Now you'll be able to stream the new Battlefield on multiple platforms with maximum quality. Indeed. We'll definitely try to go for like the 4K or the 2K whatever, if we could. That would be really, really nice. I'd love to give y'all better quality. I know my webcam gets a little bit fuzzy when things are happening and all that not so fun stuff. Oh, please. Yes. Gotcha. I'm alive somehow. They're not. Oh, there's people behind us still. You sneaky snake. I'm gonna switch from my old 1070 to 4070. I felt a huge jump. I'm sure it's gonna be the same in your case. I can just about imagine. Thank you so much for the 369 left. I appreciate it. To a total of 963. Oh lord, HP's gonna have a stroke today. Y'all are really, really tugging on him, aren't you? Get him, please. I just want a sip of my drink. There's a respawn beacon there. Guys. Guys. Respawn beacon. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. They're cool. They like it. Okay, we need to do the, D-Wolf. I'm sorry it took so long. I am very forgetful, but we got it now. Do they have the SMG? No, they don't. Maybe we should rock out with the, M10. It's shotgun time. Need to show you how to get access to 12 megabytes from Twitch. You need to show me? I mean, I get notifications from Twitch, like, all the time about that new stuff. I can't wait, though. It's gonna be like night and day. I already know it. It's gonna be so, so nice. Is that a... No. That is. Hello, person. Hello. You should use AS Val. It's an SMG AR. We've got a, well, maybe. I've never really liked the Val, though. I was playing with it on Battlefield 4 the other day, and it just doesn't do well. I have played with it on this game, too, but for 12K or 9K for... I don't even remember. I've read through a lot of stuff. I'd have to read through it again, but... Okay, I can't pick him up very fast. You're fine, you're alive. That's all that matters, right? Doesn't matter what condition you're in. Let's see. Oh, I hear him. Hello? Sneaky, sneaky. Not so sneaky. I can hear his little footsteps. What other gun should I try in this game? Ooh, HP. Thank you so much for the 631. We are inching our way forward. Hell yeah. 69 by 69. Yeah, thank you, Mallory, for the for the operator redeem. No, my palindrome. What's a palindrome? Is that like... I don't know what that means right off the top of my head. It's a very familiar word, but I don't remember what it is. Exodike, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you have a very, very good Friday. $30 left indeed. So close. It's a number palindrome. Also, it steps down and down. Oh, okay. Something that is read the same forwards as backwards. I see. Okay. So like race car. That's that word. I see. I understand now. There's a lot of words in the English language. I feel for you guys learning the language because it's just insane. There's so many. Oh, a like, and thank you so much for the $30.
Let's have a minute of silence for yet another goal that we finished.
A moment of silence within the the blasting sounds of explosions. Thank you guys so much. That I don't even understand why I have not had goals so far. I hope y'all are happy, because I am. I very much am. Thank you so much, guys. That is insane. That'll be coming within the next, like, month or so. Probably the next couple weeks, honestly. Next goal win. I don't even know what to make a goal for, honestly. Ooh, we could do, like, a monthly sub-goal or something along those lines, but I don't know. Sweet RGB, indeed. For that FPS increase, it makes it so much faster, so much better. It is the gamer gear of the century. For a trip to Italy, oh Lord have mercy. We could do something like that. We could have like a goal for a trip to the EU. Go to Sweden and Italy and Bulgaria and all those nice places in between. Germany, Switzerland. That would be a lot, actually. That would be so freaking much. Is that a challenge? Lord have mercy. I don't want to challenge you guys. I already know what's going to happen to me there. Only good things, but also I'm going to feel bad about it. What the fuck? Okay, I need to mess with this gun a little bit. I feel like it used to be a lot better. Like I could one-shot from a lot further range. Koalacon? Oh, hell yeah. Maybe pick a place in the middle. We can all go. Hell yeah. That'd be nice. Alright, so I actually can't change it in here, never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to put on, like, buckshot or slugs. I don't know what it's on right now. What are you? You are buckshot, I see. Game crash? No! Man, I'm so glad I don't have any crashing issues in this game. It would be so freaking frustrating to stream. I mean, we had those blue screen crashes for the longest time, and that was annoying. That was definitely why we ended up swapping off. Because it would just completely crash my computer when I would try to play Delta Force, and that is a little bit too much for me to handle. Okay. Alright, I love when I lag. It's one of my favorite things ever. I love when I lag when I have good internet. I doubt it's that expensive. Last time I talked with Blankfoot, tickets were around $300. Two-way, yeah, but... Well, if I would just be going to, like, one place, it wouldn't be all that bad, but you definitely need a couple $1,000 to go to another country and be safe. I mean, people backpack for less, but they go and they get their little backpacks and they stay in their hostels and stuff, and I don't know if that's the life I can live. I would try it, but I feel like I'm gonna get kidnapped or something in another country and then probably die. That is it. Jesus Christ, I can't shoot anyone with this thing. Shoot the gun. Stop reloading the single bullets at a time, please, when I press a button. Visa applications, travel insurance, indeed. Killing. Why are we always so mad? It's Friday. The weekend's here. Or almost here, at least. We're so mad all the time. I love how I recognize your name so well, and the only thing you have ever typed in this chat was match. I think. I don't think you've ever said anything to me. Okay, alright, we're just gonna do this. The shotgun is not the move right now until I actually end up messing with it. I'm not sure you need a visa from US to EU. I don't think so, but I would probably need to get my passport redone because I think that expired either this year or is expiring this year or expired last year. If you have a passport, I need to look at when the expiration date is for it, but it's probably getting a little bit late, honestly. Those are expensive. They can be, but I think they're usually only like $100 or something to get them renewed. I might be wrong. That's what it was when I got it before. Now everything's so much more expensive, so really can't tell you, but maybe. I need to actually get my aim right, too. This damn mouse. Get him. Get him, Vision. I'm sorry. I kind of did that. My bad. Well... Hello there, Calnus. How's it going? They're 180 or something? Interesting. I wonder if that depends on what state you're getting it from. Why is reload cancel ADS a thing, but not shooting cancels reload? Exactly. I mean, I was trying to do everything in that moment and it still would not cancel reload. What? You let me die? I was reloading. I'm sorry. I needed some more ammo because I can't hit, so I need all the bullets I can get in this damn shotgun. Payne, how are you? Doing very, very well. How are you? It is Friday. I am happy. I have D&D this weekend, so I'm even happier. Very, very happy. Oh, goodness. It shoots so fast, but reloads so slow. It very much does. Payne for the continuity of a stream that brings all these beautiful MFers together to wreak havoc and instill mayhem, and I'm in the position where I'm able to do it. That's why I'm personally helping with the donation goals. I appreciate it so much, HP. You guys have no idea. Y'all are gonna make me cry if y'all start being super sweet again. Y'all have already, like, donated a bunch of money. If y'all start donating your goddamn words, too, I'm gonna cry. 160 for passport book and card? That's not too bad. Okay. Card? Man, I could probably get... Well, I don't even know. I wonder if the true ID would... No, that's just regional. Never mind. You have to have the true ID to travel within the United States, not to, like, the EU and shit. Hello? Sir? Yes, okay. You sneaky little motherfucker. She was hiding in the rack. She put herself up. Oh, please. Oh, Jesus Christ, right in my face. I don't like dragonflies that much. Passport card works for going to Mexico or Canada only. Okay, interesting. I've been to Mexico before, but I just use my regular passport.
Hold on, don't mess up again.
Passports always seem like a really serious deal to me. Oh, Jesus Christ, that man got mangled. You fuckers ain't seeing me cry either. Stop the tears in the track. I need to. I need to stop crying on stream when anything happens. You tell me something half sweet and I'm damn near weeping. What are we donating to? New GPU? We are currently rocking a 2070 Ti, 2080 Ti, 2080 Ti. Hey, is that everything for the new PC? I think it should be. I believe so. So that should be absolutely everything. I would not say no to a little bit of extra and get a little bit of upgrades on this or that, but yeah. There's gonna be Qualicon. I'm 100% certain me, Em, and the kids are gonna join you. Gonna cry when I meet you all? I think so too. I know I've already... if I meet you guys, I'm gonna cry. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am going to weep like a fucking child. Come here. Is that... Huh? There's a woman. Is he? Yes, she is. Guys, pay attention, please. Check your corners. I would love a Koalicon. That would be really, really cute. Or just like a little get together somewhere, somehow. Like 8 of us, and that's it. After a few beers, we're all crying, I promise. Man, that really makes me want a beer. Not gonna lie. Oh, you know, I was a little bit tipsy for the... Excusez-moi. was a little bit tipsy for mortuary assistant last time. We did it. I can't do nothing. God damn it, he's here. No, he's not. That is a separate one. I'll go see Lethanim when it's possible again. That would be lovely. That's a lot shorter trip than Bulgaria, huh? Imagine Qualicon in Italy eating pizza and pasta with ketchup in front of Grove. Oh yes. The goal of that trip is gonna make Grove make Grove as uncomfortable as humanly possible. Oh god, where'd you come from? Where'd my friend go? Zach! She shot me in the butt. Hello there, gaming mofo. How's it going? I hope you're doing well this Friday. How are we doing? Anyone got any cool weekend plans? I don't have anything like super out there, but you know what I really want to do? I really want to go to like an escape room or something. It's been a long time since I've been to one. Well, a long time as in like a few months for sure. And I really want to. I want to go get my brain all frazzled trying to figure out how to get out. It takes longer if I go with the ferry. Does it? How long does the ferry take to get from Finland to Sweden? Popping off? Not me. Not me at all. I need to see where to get the thermal. It's probably an unlock in one of the like event things, but I'm not sure where exactly it is. I don't know. It was a long time ago when we had the thermal drop. It was when the game basically first released. I want to bike lock the doors on the escape room building and give them clues to unlock it. Jesus Christ, how the tables have turned. That sounds cruel, though. They just work there. They just get paid to work there. They're just like some teenagers or some shit. Invite Shadow for the next game. Okie dokie. One spot is available. Is it? It is not. So, if anyone wants to volunteer to jump out, I would very much appreciate it. Otherwise, it will be roulette. I don't care. Today you escape. You escape your 9-to-5 job. I don't even think it's 9 to 5. I don't even know. New goal had already met. You got some Oilers in chat or something. People need to put their mom's credit card back in their purse. I really don't do these things very often. I don't give very much of a reason to donate. So when I do, the boys take advantage of that. That is for damn sure. Boys and girls. Sorry, Em. You want to roulette it? Felipe was first. Yeah, but y'all played for the same amount of games. So, I don't know. Okay, Felipe left. Bye, Felipe. Felipe is usually the one that plays with us, so it makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate you, as always. Okay, so we got Shadow Knight coming in. Hell yeah, let's go. Sent you an invite. Hello there, Nitro. I'd like to join for 1 or 2 games. Have you been here before, Nitro? I don't see you have a new message, but I don't remember your name right off the top of my head. You have to stick around for at least one stream to be able to play on stream, and you have to be following. Those are the rules. Felipe joined last. Yeah, probably something like that. I don't know. It don't matter. It do not matter. Felipe plays all the time with us, so imagine he's been following for years. I mean, maybe. I'm sorry if you have been, Nitro. Yeah, you've been here before. Okay, absolutely. If you want to join the queue for the next game, then hell yeah.
Hello
Let's
there.
do it. Go exit 420. Thank you for the follow. Wait, what rules for which thing? For the queue. Which you already surpassed long ago. It's just for brand new people that come in here and are just kind of looking for people to play with. It's not really my type of vibe. I want someone to actually be slightly interested in the community to play. Donations through Streamlabs, indeed. It is in the About Me, I think. Or the panels. I guess it's called the panels. There we go. There it is. I read totally. What? Totally. He's following. Good. Love you too, Felipe. How you doing, Points? Did you have a good week so far? I guess it's pretty much over now, but... King Nerd, thank you so much for the 6.90.
It's all I have, I am sorry.
$6.90. It's all I have. Sorry, it is perfectly enough. Thank you so much, Isaac. I appreciate it. A little bit over now. I think that sits right really pretty, so I'm not complaining. Uh-oh. You're live. We getting that RGB? Hell yeah, we are. Hell yeah, we are. Get out of here. Please stop reviving people. I don't like that in my house. We're gonna get like RGB gaming chair, RGB desk, RGB monitors that are lined everywhere, RGB webcam, RGB light. It's gonna be beautiful. Everything in here is gonna be purple. I actually really like how I have my my lights and everything set up right now. I don't think I would want any more like really aggressive RGBs. RGB room, RGB Mia. Everything, everything. Also, Mia's in the bathtub, by the way. I forgot to mention that this morning you have killed me once again. I was doing my yoga yesterday. I did a little bit late because we were watching the trailer, I think. Yeah, we were watching the Battlefield 6 trailer. So I got to it a little bit late and completely forgot that pest control was supposed to be here at 1 o'clock. It was like 12:50 where I had like a That's So Raven flash psychic moment where I was like, pest control. Like brain blast, pest control. And as I looked out the window, he was driving up and I was like, oh shit, I don't wear like a burqa to do my yoga or anything, so it's a little bit skimpy. I am in my house by myself and I am hot as fuck, so whatever. But I fucking took off running to try to put on a little bit more clothes for the pest control guy, and I opened the door and I was just like still out of breath and like disgusting. That poor man probably thought I was a fucking freak. He probably thought I was insane or doing something super crazy before he got there. Thunder again, it is sprinkling outside. It is barely sprinkling outside. Why is she in the bathtub? Because she's scared of the rain. I'm doing well. Just got back from leg day. You must be feeling good considering a 5090 is going to be in your mailbox soon. I am feeling amazing, actually. It is insanely good. I think anyone would feel amazing. I do very much appreciate it. Again, I cannot keep saying how much I do. Oh, Zach, you scared me. Hello there, Strange. To Bulgaria, it's like 2-hour drive to Helsinki Airport, another 2 hours to airport, and 3 flight to Bulgaria. Stockholm, that's a 10-minute drive to port, half a day ferry to Port of Stockholm. So it would be better to just fly or something, huh? I bet it's a lot more expensive to fly, though. How much is the ferry? Is it like $10, $20? I feel like it's a long ferry, so it might be longer. More expensive. Comment on the reveal trailer. This whole trailer is literally just a compilation video of me still trying to learn how to fly a helicopter after 15 years. That tracks. You do not want to be a helicopter in a Battlefield trailer. That is not a good situation for you. You are gonna die. You need only 1 extra storage for streaming PC, I think. I think so. Maybe. I mean, I could probably rock it with tearing one of my terabyte hard drives or SSDs out of the thing, but I'm in this bitch and the vehicle hasn't noticed me yet. That is a grace. I have been graced. Nope, never mind. My luck has run out. That's it. It has smelt me. Storage dono goal. The $100 goal, guys. Yeah, something like that. We can get like an 8 terabyte. I definitely do need a little bit more storage. I don't. I just have a lot of games on my PC at this current moment. Asianlat? Asian... Nope. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I can't see your name. Need other stuff for 1590 to not be bottlenecked. If you're talking about the stuff coming here... Yeah, you are. We've got a whole nother PC that's been met for a goal, and it is on its way. I just got the Oh, Jesus Christ. Bye. Goodbye. I just got the case, the fans, and the RAM, I think, so far. I still gotta order the CPU and the MOBA, or the motherboard, but that's gonna be like this weekend or something that I do that. Like to get a new shirt, all of us. Don't Uncle? Yeah, exactly. You want to pay for my wardrobe? Do you still have Xify installed? I do indeed still have Xify installed. I want to log on eventually and just see what's there for me. Probably nothing. Nothing at all. X-Defiant was the big thing that people were mentioning around in the Stop Killing Games petition. What are you waiting to install? This uninstall that shit. It is a antique. I am a collector of sorts. And that's what I'm going with. It is valuable to me and me only, and that is completely okay. It is like, I don't even know how big it is, probably 60. Probably a thank you for playing message, probably. They don't actually mean that though. They say fuck you for playing and not being enough. Quick question about the fans. You have a controller inside the 3x fan box, right? I haven't opened it yet. I have no idea. No freaking clue. I still have some like other odds and ends to order, like SATA cables and thermal glue, whatever the fuck. The lube. Goo. Whatever. One of the worst FPS games I've ever played, and that is high praise. I lied. I thought it was decent. You're just a hater. You don't like games like that, and that's fine. But it wasn't a bad one. Thermal paste, thank you. That's what it's called. Plan on doing a PC building stream. Probably gonna do something like that in Discord. I'm probably not gonna be streamed on the main channel, but we could do something like that in the Discord for sure. A little bit more personal, I guess. Need to check this. For sure. I'm 99% they have a controller in the 3x fan pack. I mean, that's fine. I mean, we'll figure it out. We will get to it eventually, for sure. But thinking about it now doesn't really do much for us. Thank you for the lurk, HP. I'm gonna head to the store quickly. I'll be lurking around. Thanks everyone for participating to yet another Let's Destroy These Silly Goals in a Blink of an Eye events. This is why I don't have like a huge reaction, because they're like, I just smashed your silly goal and now I'm leaving. I'm not sure they want a big reaction. You should try H versus Evil? What is H versus Evil? I didn't talk shit about Splitgate. That was not my type of game. This is, well... You're right, I think. I don't actually know if you talk shit about it or not, but I don't think you did. Maybe. There's a man over there. Oh, there's a man everywhere. There's a man in this corner. No. Lies. Where'd he go? He's dead. What night, sweet prince. I can't get that dude. What are the news on Battlefield 6? Why waiting room? Is there gonna be a beta soon? So they, yes, potentially. They released a campaign trailer. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And they're gonna release another multiplayer trailer next week. Also speaking about a beta a little bit, but I'm not sure when it's gonna be. But I think it is basically all but confirmed. Maybe Grove only spoke shit about your Splitgate gameplay and not the game. Ah, that's where I was getting confused. You're right. Grove just hates me. I forgot. They talk shit about XD, they talk mad shit about XD. Like huge. In both me and Vi's chats. Oh, goodness gracious. Please no. Because I found it a decent game, unlike X-Defiant. I think if X-Defiant was smoother, it would have been much better. I really liked it as a game, though. It was halfway decent. Or at least in my opinion. As far as, like, the ability shooters go, the ability operators shit, X-Defiant was one of the better ones, in my opinion. I know y'all didn't like the cleaner bombs or the spider bots or anything like that, but it was a different way of playing for sure. Talked shit about X-Defiant because it was shit, but I was excited about the last news at the end. Indeed, me too. I still don't know if I can talk about it, so I'm not gonna do it. Love X Defiant because it brought me to this chaos community. It brought a lot of people here, honestly. It's kind of crazy. X Defiant was one of my most successful games ever, and it was the least successful game in general. And just insane. Koala winning. Koala trying her absolute best. Hello there, Xavier. Hope you're doing well. X Defiant was okay, but it failed to grip me. Never once had the urge to play it. It was just because it felt so shitty. I thought it was a decent idea. They needed to adjust things here and there, but what they really, really needed to do was to get that netcode issue trimmed up very quickly, and they couldn't. And that was unfortunate. Then Ubisoft didn't give them as much time as they said they would, so that was even less of a chance for them to really show out on the game before it just got canceled, just thrown in the trash. I've never seen a game go like that before that. I mean, we've seen it since with like Concord and shit like that, but nothing quite as significant as X Defiant before. Actually, I think Concord might have happened like right before X Defiant died. X Defiant had those spider bots, cleaner bombs, broken netcode, 200 ping in every single game. It was so frustrating. It was 200 ping in every single game because you were playing with me. You were playing on the American servers. I know it didn't feel absolutely amazing, and it was the netcode to begin with, but did I get an alert? I feel like I saw an alert, but I don't see it in the feed. But it wasn't normal. Concord is probably the worst case, indeed. Koala onesie and Delta Force brought me here. Very good. So you came on a koala onesie day? Interesting. I'm sorry again. So success? Hell yeah. I went a little bit harder with my yoga yesterday too. I hadn't done it Tuesday because I had went to my dentist appointment in the morning, but man, yoga was beautiful. I did so much abs and they hurt. Just a little bit though. Nope, no alerts. Good. Concord died before I knew it released. I heard about Concord like hours after, honestly. Y'all hate me. Y'all fucking hate me. Zach said, fuck that white bitch that I'm always playing with. I don't like her. Thought it was a normal stream attire. I mean, it may as well be during the winter. During the summer, it's a little bit different because it's hot as the shit. But no, we don't have to wear that every day, along with the wig either, which everyone's seen, or most people have seen both at this point. Maybe not both combined, though. Cox behave. It's good. It's fine. It's you. Or Twitch. I remember I found you on 2042 category. I don't remember if it was 1Z day or not because I was so effed up at the time. I can just about imagine. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of you found me through 2042. I think most of you did originally. Actually, I don't know if I have my full 2042 community that I did back then. Must be Twitch. All my other streams are fine. Yeah, gotta be Twitch then. Or it's because you have so many other streams up right now. What happened to you? Is it from... That wasn't from up here, right? Oh, that was from that bitch. Yes. Indeed, it was right. Let's go. I found you before all this? Indeed. Well, we ended up in the same place. So I guess we found each other first, for sure. I got 1 gigabyte internet speed. I'm chilling. Oh, hell yeah. I've got 1 gigabyte download, actually. I know that sounds absolutely insane with how bad my internet is, but my download's never bad. Like, ever. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ, I keep killing people that just... or hitting people that just died. I remember when I first found you. You were playing 2042 Reclaimed Conquest 128. I remember it so damn well. No. I can't believe that y'all remember that, honestly. That's all those different details. Season 5 came out that day? I see. So it was pretty significant. It was a significant day. They were still coming out with seasons and everything and not completely abandoning. I guess they haven't completely abandoned. There's that one person working on it right now. I don't remember shit, but it was definitely 2042. Yeah, I think so too, Carney. I feel like you came from somewhere else. In like a raid or something. I'd seen you in other channels before. Told Cox to lay off for a while. I'm so thankful, Carney, and the internet has actually been really good this week, so whatever voodoo you did, whatever connections you have, keep doing it, please. Just got here and Cox fucking stop it. It's not Cox, I don't think. I think it's Twitch. I think Twitch is just having some issues here lately. Or, I mean, Cox has gotten sneakier and they've found a new way of torturing me. In the form of fucking up individual shit. I remember just seeing you in my recommended 2042, which is weird because I follow 0 Battlefield streamers. So I decided to check out what 2042 is like since its release, and you ended up being pretty cool, so I stayed. I appreciate it. I had one chance to hook you, and I guess succeeded. You're still here. See me in a few other channels. Now I feel watched. I think back then, like 2042 category, I might have ended up where you rated from or something. I don't know. And I saw your name. I'm trying not to stalk. I try not to stalk anyone, but it happens sometimes because I lurk and then it looks like stalking. Stop it. I wasn't even watching Twitch before. That blows my mind. Also, hello there, Juice. How are we doing today? Are you back at work?
Medic! I need help!
I feel flattered. Do you even remember that? I remember a lot of the people from 2042. And if you've talked for any significant amount of time in the channel, I will recognize you. If you've had like a full conversation with me, I'll probably remember. I may not remember the content of the conversation, but I'll remember you. I'm just getting off work. Now apartment hunting. Is there any more news? Did you get any more news on that job that you were going for? Just got killed by our scout truck. He pushed me off the ledge. That, dude, we have enough enemies on the map. We don't need our friendlies, dickheads, too. You popped up in my recommended list when I was bored and mainly checked to see what you were about, and I've been stuck here ever since. And Zaber, you have been here for a long time, for sure. So you must have come around for 2042 as well. I also thought you came from a raid, but apparently not. Started watching Twitch since Black Ops 3 days. I started watching Twitch in like 2012. If you check my watch time, or not my watch time, my account creation date, I think it was in 2012. I am one of the earliest dates I've seen on Twitch. Not the earliest. I've seen like 2011s, other 2012s, maybe in 2010. I don't know if Twitch was there then, but I know it was there for 2012. Hello there, Galaxy. How's it going? I was tank destroyed to car. You poor thing. It's got absolutely pooped on. Okay, all right. I have to do it. Oh, there are so many hiding behind the desk. Created 12 years, 10 months. When was that? When was 12 years ago? Was that 12 years ago as well? Hold on. Let me see. December 3rd, 2012. That's when it was. 3 years only, Mallory? Damn. 2012 as well. Okay, I see. So, a bunch of you. OGs remember Justin TV. I do remember Justin TV. I wasn't on it yet. I know I had said that I came to Twitch for Lyric before, but I actually think I came to Twitch for the creatures. I would watch the creatures a little bit and... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. I watched the creatures for a little bit, and I finally ended up creating an account, and I don't think I watched the creatures right away. I think I had actually like watched Lyric a little bit, but I wanted to talk in the creatures chat, so I went to their channel while they were live, because I finally caught them live, and I was banned. I was banned from the fucking creatures channel. I had never spoken there a day of my life. I just made my account. I have no fucking clue how it happened. I remember that I created my account in 2016 and received notifications of the live streams by email. You can still get emails for the live streams too. Baby, 4 years. You're a baby. You're such a baby. I used Justin TV for a few years and only ended up finally making a Twitch account when switched over and became more popular. Fair enough. I don't know. I feel like I got into Twitch pretty early. When did Twitch become a thing? Hello there, Lita. How's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Started watching Twitch in 2015 for Destiny 1 streams. Those were the days. I had watched a whole lot of Arma Life. Like 24/7 Arma Life. Nick Nippin, thank you for the follow. Catch you later. Bye, Vidalian. You still down by the bayou? Yeah, I am. Still down here. Gonna be down here for probably the rest of my life if things keep tracking the way that they're tracking. I think it was 2011-ish. I got in early. I'm an OG. Oh, you're a baby too, Vi? You want to see Groves? Ooh, I want to see Groves. Heading down there in December for a week or two. Oh, hell yeah, Lita. Where are you going? Are you going to New Orleans? Or are you going somewhere else within Louisiana? I don't know if anyone ever visits anywhere else in Louisiana. Unless they hit New Orleans first. Yep, Nola, perfect. Exactly, good. If you're down Bourbon Street, do not go on the side streets. If there's not a crowd of people at night, do not go there. The people know where the people need to be, so follow the people. I have no choice but to have a job, okay. Newport. Well, that doesn't really... I made my Twitch account before I had a job. I think I was still in high school. Violet, a baby. Violet's a little bit younger, but also a baby in Twitch. I realized 7 years ago was like... I was like 17, right? That is true. You are a little bit younger than me, aren't you? I always think that you're the same age. Shit, I didn't see him. God damn it. Why not? Why not what? Oh, why not go off the side roads? Because you'll get mugged. Or go down the side roads. So... New Orleans is dangerous. It's not dangerous as long as you stay where you're supposed to stay. But if you're wandering around, people don't particularly like that and they will bug you. I'm just saying, follow the people, follows the creepy guy offering free candy into the alley. I'm meaning crowds. Do not follow someone being like, I can show you a puppy in my van over there. Don't do anything like that, but any big crowd. What the fuck is this? Guys, when did this happen? What happened? What the fuck? Ooh, ooh. Huh? I didn't know that could happen. I have never seen that before. Do these guys have... Lurking a bit. GW2 is having a small stream on new stuff. Nice, Leth. Have fun. How to get that nuke? Hold 5. If you have enough of a score, you can drop it. Violet is younger than me. Indeed, pretty young. She's a baby. Just a little girl. Okay, I have Juice for that. Yeah, Juice is big. He's... I think Juice looks so too sweet. I've had a guy like full on hit on me when I was with Juice. And me and Juice aren't dating. But, I mean, you see a girl and a guy, you assume things. And that man just walked straight up to me and he was like, hey, baby girl. Sat down on the curb and I had to wiggle my way out of that. One of our other friends helped me, but they both helped. That nuke was crazy. Dude, what happened to the ground? I've never seen that map have like Levolution stuff. Huh? When we were at the bar and there was that guy that had come sit down next to us at the curb. I'm gonna tell people I'm 70, never my age again. Never ever. They'll just have to guess. But you look, I feel like you look young. Maybe a little bit younger than your age. 128 merits from that last match? Hell yeah, let's go. I don't actually know where I'm at. I'm at Lieutenant 2.
Hello there.
Hello there. Company King, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. If I would have stuck him in the face, it would have been my fault, though. Yeah. And company, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We love primers. Welcome in. Well, or continuously welcome in. That dude would not have stood a chance. He was drunk. Drunk Southern men have absolutely no chill, not a single ounce of chill. And especially not there. I feel like I got messed with a lot at that bar. When I first followed Koala, it took me 1 month before deciding to play with her in stream because I was afraid of bad ping. It's not too bad though. When I modded for another stream, I would always be like, I gotta warm up first before I go on stream. Now I am a professional shitter, so oh how things change. Let's try this new op. She's pretty good. Oopsie. Korean gotcha game? What about it? I have so many things to claim in the menu. Dude, I did that this morning. I went through and I claimed all of the event shit. Also, speaking of which, I have to go and open those mandel bricks because we got a bunch of backlog mandel bricks, but random shit. He was a wreck. He was a little bit of a wreck. He was just going where he could go. He was bored and alone. Still free to ask Koala to play games on or off stream. I mean, that's what the queue's for, on stream at least. Thank you, company. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Prime. Oh god. Help me. What? Oh shit, there he is. I found you. No, he said. Oh, that man is cuddling a grenade. Vision, I got you, don't worry. You're gonna get me killed, actually. It's fine. We're fine. We're great. Hello there, Tony. How do you come in here and say hi to everyone else before me? How dare. Hey, by the way. Hey, hey. Where you from? What you got going on? You play some Delta Force? Okay, alright. Yeah, well, fuck me. That's fine. Oh god, get me out of the fucking flames. Where are people? Is he still up here? He is. There's 2 of them. Stop it. Get some help. What do you mean before? I never say hi to streamer. I know, apparently. I don't know why you don't say hi to streamer. Already 11 mobility on this? Mobility on what? Bishop orientation schedule at the moment. What are we screaming at? Everything. Hello there, Christ. Fight back. I'm trying. I'm very much trying. It's not working, but I am giving it my best shot. I'll leave for a couple minutes and we screaming already. I don't know why you're screaming either. I'll catch up too eventually. And this exists. Oh, the little... I love that so much. I love how fast it looks too. Just... Ooh. I really need to get used to this damn mouse. It feels so clunky. Not a super bad clunky, but I really need to get used to this. Saying hey to streamers is overrated. It's all about chat. True. All about the community. The lovely, lovely community. And they are very tight-knit too. Oh, Jesus Christ! Stop it! I thought the friendly being alive meant that it was safe. Oh, how wrong I was. I shall play something before you switch games. Okie dokie, sounds good. What you playing him? Never mind. Have a good lurk. Try the SR-15 marksman rifle. Not a big fan of the snipers and DMRs on this game, but you can make me with channel points. And that's what they're there for, baby girl. Okay, hell yeah, let's go. I'm home here in the trash bags. You're alive again, are you? No. Ah! He was so low of health. How the fuck did he survive? Oh, his ping is probably like 500 or something. Need to figure out that vibe. The trick to getting PTO when you're unemployed. Go and get hired, then get fired, and then you'll be able to collect unemployment. Profit. Owie. Should resurrect that habit with Qualifin revives. 1 bit for each. Hell yeah, let's go. I forgot that we used to do that in Battlefield. I installed Delta Force again for 1 day and played it with Vi, and then installed it after because BSOD 3 times. BSOD. I don't remember what that means. Twitch is giving issues? Blue screen and the death. Oh, blue screen and death. God, thank you. I don't even have unemployment pay in my country? Really?
Hello?
That's kind of crazy coming from an American perspective. It's something that a lot of people rely on to, you know, deal with things. Rendrick95, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, he did a flip. Oh, that was nice as hell. Yeah, we were getting the blue screen of death for Delta Force for a little while, and that fucking sucked. Every time I would stream it would end up ending stream. Like midway through. Right after all the hype would come up. I had to look it up. Yeah, there's so many abbreviations that exist in this world. I would rather everything be typed out. How'd you fix it? I didn't fix it. It just, I left the game. I left the game for like a month or so and came back and it was fixed. So I didn't have to worry about it. So it's fine. It's great. Actually, amazing. Why were you just waiting there for him to fall? I'll catch you. Do-do-do. Hello there, Alex. Please don't plug your stuff in my chat for the first message. I appreciate it. Took a 1 to 2 month break from Delta Force, indeed, and everything was great when I came back. Everything was different and fine. And great. At the store, lurk, okie dokie, HPZ. Well, he can't anymore. Oh, he's banned. Oh shit, never mind. I don't know if that was a bot or not, but advertising in other people's channels is generally bad manners. Ow. What the fuck? It hit me in the face. Yeah, bro, got hit with that quick draw. It was fast. 100% a bot. Good. They fixed it. Maybe I need to do your trick. Just stay away for a little bit, then come back? Yeah, I mean, that might be the way to do it, for sure. I need to reload my weapon. Oh god. Hell yeah, awesome. Lycan, thank you so much for the 369. Are you really just trying to...
AAA does this of TTS. Can I make it say boobs? Yep, boobs, yep, boobs, yep, boobs, yep, boobs.
I can't read that for whatever reason. I have Twitch Prime now. Does this have TTS? Yes, yes. You can make it say boobs. Thank you so much, Master Tony. And then a Lycan for the 369. That's what confused me a little bit. I thought it was a Lycan's redemption saying that, but I didn't see... I didn't see anything for it. You can indeed say boobs. A Lycan boobs. Account created today, that makes sense. It's the only viewers I get when I stream, the bots, yeah. Man, they were so much more of an issue when I first started streaming. I think they go for like the smaller streams just to fucking harass. Like, you don't have enough to worry about when you're a smaller streamer. And now it's just the fucking endless bots. I like it out here making Brian say boobs. It was actually Master Tony. Master Tony was making it say boobs. A Lycan said nothing. Smartest streamer. Look, there is not a single fucking way I can say that without offending someone, Master Tony. Okay? Let me call it smaller streamers, alright? I've been racking my brain a way to say, like, streamers with less of a view count, and I'm just sitting here like nothing sounds good. Nothing sounds good. I got botted from your DC server yesterday. Are you talking about Pavo? By chance? Because we've had a viewer that added a few people around the Discord. It wasn't a bot, but koala, look, all right? Oh, there's no winning. Honestly, there's not a single way of winning that. Why shit. God damn it. We all talking about boobs now. We all talking about boobs all the time. Get people in my email. Hey, I'm offering services to you. I don't actually get too many of those, luckily. Weaker no. Check my last 2 comments. Someone type my name with this donation? Really? Interesting. HP. Maybe? No. It wouldn't be HP. Fucked it up. I see you. Juice, thank you so much for the 269. I appreciate it. And Cannabis 420, thank you for the follow. At every virus detector says our Discord token grabbers. No, they're gonna send modified link. Wait, what? Huh? Modified links? What are you talking about? Oh, the botted thing? Did they sent you a link then? Who was it? Did you end up contacting any of the mods? Any of the mods? Let me say it slower. Does Koala play WoW? Koala does not play WoW. Koala really, really wants to start old school RuneScape though. Dude, so bad. Bye, thank you so much for the 469. What are we gonna end up at? Multiple links, not just one. And who was it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if anyone, someone is tipping Koala using our names, fuck it. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Anonymous Prankster. I didn't tip. Nice. Okay. I didn't know you could just put a random name there. What is Koala talking about? Donations? That's what I'm seeing is donations. What I do now? Why am I being blamed? And for what? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Ignore me. And I can't even see the alerts. So the donation alerts seem to maybe not work the absolute best all the time. Not Grove. Thank you for the 169, probably. Sniper stabbed you in the back, did they? Was that you? Congratulations. Mazurk, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Mr. Grove name, for the 169. Alerts are for $5 plus. Oh, I see. That's probably why it's not coming up then. I thought it was just TTS for over 5 though. Juice, maybe not Juice. Thank you for the 569. They got banned already, I think, because my DM said deleted account. Fair enough. Okay, good. So a non-issue. Had a friend ban a guy in chat and the dude donated under his name, calling streamer a bitch, which she instantly knew was a troll dono. Great. Great. I wonder if there's anything you can do about it. Not that I really mind this stuff, but it is confusing. Okay, that was me? Alright, stop confusing me. Stop fucking confusing me. It is 100% HP? I don't think so. I don't know, though. Lazy Snorlax. Thank you for the follow. My voice is going. Hold on. No? What? There's a short on YouTube where while I'm wearing glasses and it looks pretty weird. You mean these glasses? These? I for some reason. Hold on. It's good. It's fine. Hello. Where did Koala go? She went to the ether. It's fine. HP, thank you so much for the 669, but probably not him. I don't know, actually. I am like Clark Kent with the glasses, aren't I? Oh, there she is. I'm back. Don't worry, I just needed my twin to step in for a second. Might skip the next game to claim all the stuff and put attachments on my AR. That sounds good. We are actually gonna be slipping over to Mortuary Assistant here soon, though. This total weirdo took us over stream. Why weirdo? Okay. My twin sister does not like that sort of verbiage. Help, lawyer. Lies and libel. They're framing me. Well, in teacher cosplay, I could put my hair up like a teacher too. Do the whole shebang, cosplay a teacher in the middle of Twitch stream. I don't think I'm teaching much other than how to be an idiot. Oh god, like that. Exactly like that. Here's our first tutorial. Walk around the Connex box with 4 people sitting behind it. So I don't know the name. Fair enough. It do not matter. That one specific one doesn't matter then. Thank you so much for the combo. What is that? That's a horse? I've never seen anyone do anything other than the heart. Thank you for the horse. While I do Vi cosplay, I could do Vi cosplay. I think I just need to dye my hair though. Level 1 achieved. There are two. I really can't see much that goes on with that. Wait, maybe I can. Yes, thank you, Im. Oh, it's thundering. Ooh, it's getting nasty outside. Level 2 achieved. Thank you. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this looks like on the stream. Does this look like anything special? That is a lot of fucking horses. Thank you guys. I don't know what's happening right here, right now. Thank you for all your biddies. What is that? Is that a crying dog or something? Just on and let me try it. Yeah, they've always confused me. That's a newer function of Twitch. For whatever reason. I'll get you, don't worry. A lot of horses and cats. Is that a cat? I don't believe you. I don't believe that that's a cat. Level 4 achieved. I don't know what we're doing here. You're supposed to be... Oh, he was just switching weapons or something. Poor dude. Okay. Let me see if I can see who did it. A lichen, thank you. A lichen, thank you. Company, HP, M. I appreciate you so much. Lots of them. I really don't know what they look like or do. What's going on here? I don't know. I'm trying to collect my groceries here. You don't have to participate. It's fine. It is not mandatory attendance. I'm scared. I'm scared too. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh! I don't appreciate you. Oh, he's dead. Thank you. Good. Die. Damn it. There's another. Horses everywhere. There's so many fucking horses. I look over to my activity feed and it is just... Hold on. Let me show you what it does it again. Hold on. I'm gonna post it in the Whoa, it's gone. No, my activity feed. Oh, here it is. Why'd you leave me? What's going on? I just double clicked it. Everything's going wrong. The horses. They fucked everything up. Okay. There's so many fucking horses. 26. Jesus Christ. What is happening? Okay, alright, fine. Awesome. 117. Is that 117 horses or 117 bits? I'm confused. I am very confused. You just got covered by horses? Did I just get... Wait, don't call me a horse girl. Oh, me is freaking out. Hold on, guys. I know. I've been on the ground forever, but I need to go and put this thing back up because she is freaking the hell out. So I'll be right back, guys.
Final line of defense. Hold it at all costs. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. This is our last position. Secure it with all you've got. The situation is critical. Stand your ground. Defend at all costs. Enemy forces are down the hatch. Sector will be ours.
Are you guys still freaking going with the horses? Oh, there's some hearts. Thank you so much, Tommy, company, for all them biddies and stuff. And it's really, really hard to keep up with. Holy shit, my entire activity feed is horses. Hold on, let me screenshot it. Oh, there we go. I got everything. Good, good. Just confirming y'all are okay with me is showing that y'all like donated things, right? Just double checking before I post it in the Discord. And guess who's back? Back again. Hello there, Materko. Thank you so much
Guess
for the
who's back?
21 months.
Back
I
again.
appreciate it.
Koala Finhee.
I think it's okay. I think all the horses are okay. I put it in pics. There's just so many horses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we didn't end up playing this last game out very much. Yeah, we're okay. Good, good. Glad. Check pics again. Okay, right after. Oh my god, yep, that's what I'm seeing. You have ruined my stream. Horses and popcorn, y'all. That's so insane. Lord have mercy. Y'all are really in a donating mood today, aren't y'all? Beautiful. This is a very strange segue into a game about embalming corpses. I agree. It's a little bit strange, isn't it? Guys. Oh, shit. Company, thank you so much for the 769 too. We're currently at 1,052.11 cents. Hell yeah. Let's go. Queue's empty. Well, we are switching over anyway, so good, good. I thought queue was ended? I don't know. Koalafin tipped 869. Thank you, me. I appreciate it.
Meowdy.
Meowdy, hello there, Cribbin. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Ooh, what do you want to name the sub baby? Let me think. Doris. Doris. Our sub baby's gonna be named Doris. What hype train? There's a hype train now. Horse hype train. There's also that. Doris. Don't hate, appreciate. Meowdy though, Cribbin, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 9 months. And again to Materko for the 21 months. Doris for girl, Boris for boy. Exactly. There you go. It's born though. So pick. The stream is turning into Among Us. We don't know who's doing what. I know. Who's the imposter here? I know it's got to be one of you, right? I'll switch the game. Don't worry about it. Okay. Indeed. Sounds good. So I'm loading up Mortuary Assistant now. If you were just here for Delta Force, thank you so much for being here. Join the Discord if you haven't already to keep up with us. Drip Ski Q Play, thank you for the follow. It's something like that. Thank you so much, Drip. Welcome in. But yeah, if you are new here, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 12 to 5 Central Standard Time. We're not ending, by the way, but we are switching games. It's not me, it's uneven numbers. I know. That's why I knew it wasn't you. Or at least think it wasn't you. Maybe you're playing the long con. Are we being abandoned? No. I clarified immediately. It hasn't been you from the start, Koala, trying to pin chat against each other. Maybe. You would never know now, would you? I've got all the power. I've got